Why me? Why did it have to be me? Out of all the faces in the crowd, why was I the one you chose? I never asked for much, I never asked for more. So why does every open door lead me somewhere I've been before? I lost things I never thought I'd lose. I watched my hopes become excuses. Every time I tried to start again, something pulled me back to where I'd been. I see them laughing in the sunlight, living lives that seem so easy. And I wonder what I did wrong to deserve a world this heavy. Is it luck? Is it fate? Is there someone keeping score? Did I choose this life before I was born? Or am I simply paying for a debt I can't recall? I scream, but the sky stays quiet. I pray, but nothing changes. I wait, and another day disappears. Maybe nobody is listening. Maybe nobody ever was. Why me? Why always me? If suffering makes us stronger, why do I feel so weak? If every wound has meaning, then tell me what this means. Why do some people get a lifetime while I keep losing pieces of me? Maybe I'm not cursed, maybe I'm just unlucky. Maybe the world doesn't hate me, maybe it simply doesn't care. And somehow that's worse. So tell me, world, was I born to lose? Or did I just lose too many times to believe I could win? Why me? No answer. Why me? Still no answer. Maybe that's the cruelest part. There was never a reason. Yeah. I remember your hands before I knew your name. A house full of voices, a childhood full of flames. We laughed at the same table, we cried in the same rooms. Now every word between us feels like something that wounds. I said I never needed you, you said you never cared. We built our walls so carefully, like nothing was ever shared. I kept every bitter word, you kept every scar. We learned how to live apart, but never learned how far. Still when the night gets quiet, I hear you in my head. Every fight, every silence, every word we left unsaid. I wish I could erase you, I wish I could let go, but something in my blood always tells me no. I hate what you have done, I hate what we became. I hate that I still worry when I hear your name. I thought that love was something you could simply leave behind, but sometimes aren't made of promises, they're buried in the bloodline. So maybe I won't forgive you, maybe you won't forgive me. Maybe we'll carry all these wounds until we're old and free. But if the world should break you and leave you standing alone, I know I still remember the place we once called home. Blood runs deeper than water, that's what I never understood. No matter how much I hate you, a part of me still would. Blood runs deeper than water, even when the river runs cold. You can't walk away from throw away. I remember who I used to be, or at least I remember the shape of the person I believed I was. Those old decisions still have my name. Those memories still sound like my voice. Yet something feels strangely distant, as if I were watching someone else's life. This is me, I tell myself these are my thoughts, my fears, my habits, the things I love, the things I refuse to become. But while I am saying this, a second quietly disappears, and the person who said those words is already gone. There is no line dividing oneself from another, no moment when the old me dies, no instant when a new me is born. Only countless changes, too small to notice, moving through one continuous stream. What I call a personality may only be a shape the moment has taken. Tomorrow I will wake up and call myself the same person. I'll recognize this face, remember these thoughts, and believe I have carried myself through time. But perhaps tomorrow's me will only inherit what today's me left behind. A memory, a habit, a name. If every thought changes and every feeling passes, if every version of me exists only for a little while, what exactly am I? The person I was, the person I am, or the one who hasn't existed yet? Maybe there was never a fixed me waiting somewhere inside. Maybe I am only this moment passing through the next, a temporary shape in an endless stream of time. And when I say this is who I am, perhaps all I really mean is this is who I am.